Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things narcissism, and this video is going to be some signs that somebody is trying to gaslight your reality, control your reality. When it comes to gaslighting, a gaslighter is usually trying to convince you that what you saw with your own eyes you did not see, what you heard with your own ears you did not hear, what you feel you don't feel, or what you don't feel you do feel, or how in some way your feelings are in the wrong to distract you from their behaviour. There are several things narcissistic people do to gaslight your reality so that they can further their control and their manipulation over you. When somebody is continually unjustly blaming you for everything that goes wrong, not only within their life, but also within your life, that's a big red flag that they are gaslighting your reality. And with narcissistic people, they feel entitled to do as they please while taking little to no responsibility, which is why they're going to pass all the blame over to you. When someone is unjustly accusing you of things you know full well you are not doing, even if you start to question whether you are, when they're accusing you of lying to them and you know you haven't lied to them, yet you're quizzing yourself to try and work out what's happening, when they're accusing you of cheating on them, when you stop doing the things that you enjoy and going to the places that you enjoy for fear of reactions from them, when you dare no longer meet up with your friends because you're being unjustly accused of cheating on them, when you dare no longer wear the clothes that you usually wear because you're being accused of trying to impress somebody. It's a big red flag that somebody is trying to gaslight your reality and control the situation so that they can control you. When somebody turns around and claims that they're only joking after humiliating, mocking, criticising who you are as a person and taking into no account of how that might have affected your feelings, not only does this show they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour has affected your feelings, it also shows their willingness to hurt somebody, to exploit somebody else's feelings, to meet a need of their own, to then downplay their behaviour by claiming that they were only joking. When someone is constantly invalidating who you are, and when they are invalidating your capabilities in doing something, when you get a new job and they turn around and they can't be happy for you, they can't be pleased for you because they're envious of you, they just turn around and say, wow, didn't think you were capable of doing that. I wonder how long it'll last this time. When they accuse you of being too sensitive for pointing out how that hurt your feelings, when they accuse you of overreacting to a situation that they have created, when they start sourcing a new supply and they accuse you of having the trust issues, of being jealous, of being insecure, of being hung up on your past because they're bringing your past into your present, that is a big red flag that somebody is trying to alter your reality to work in their favour. When someone constantly claims that never happened, that you know did happen, yet you're questioning whether it did happen and what's happening with your memory and if you're the one that's going crazy, or when they promise you something and then when it comes to it and you ask them and they claim that they never said that you're the one that's imagining things, when you go to try and discuss things with them and you leave the conversation feeling more confused than when you started, that's a big red flag that they are trying to gaslight your reality. Coercive controlling behaviour, when they are emotionally, mentally, psychologically or physically abusing who you are as a person. Coercive controlling behaviour is long-term, ongoing patterns of behaviour where one person is going to drip feed the other person into losing everything and doing everything on the abusive person's terms. They can isolate you from friends and family. They can control your finances. They might go around damaging property. They might threaten you, they might intimidate you, they might unjustly accuse you, they might mock you, they might humiliate you, they might control what you wear, what you eat, where you sleep. They might monitor your items, they might monitor your phone, they might monitor your social media, they might monitor your friendship, they might monitor your clothing. These are all signs of coercive, controlling behaviour, which is often what a gaslighter is doing to control your reality. When you're feeling intimidated and threatened, when you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them for fear of setting them off, you never know what to say, and when you do say something, it's often wrong and you're the one that's got the blame, and it's easier not to say anything at all, but then you get accused of being too quiet for not saying anything. So no matter what you do, you cannot win with them. If you ask them for help, you're asking too much. If you don't ask them for help, they're going to be offended that you didn't go to them. You cannot win with them. They change the goalposts at every opportunity. When someone is constantly criticizing and shaming everything about who you are as a person, they're usually envious of you and they're seeking to control you because they're not supportive of you. It's not constructive criticism to help you improve your life. Criticism where they're seeking to sabotage you, to punish you, to make you feel like you're unlovable, to make you feel like you're worthless, to make you feel like you'll never be anything and that you can't do anything and you'll not be anybody without them. And they will even tell you that you'll never find anybody like them and that nobody would ever put up with you like they do, to place that fear within you to stay with them. When you are feeling these things, when you are around somebody who is treating you in these ways, they're gaslighting your reality to suit how they want things to go. One of the first things to do is to safely step away from the gaslighter so that you can start thinking clearly again, writing things down so that you can start recognizing what is real and what isn't real. Connecting with other people again. It's incredibly difficult when you've been isolated from support. However, validation of what you've been through is helpful in part of your recovery. So safely stepping away and going no contact to remove the abusive person from your life, and then you have to remove their programming from your thoughts, because they've drilled it into you so much that you're not worthy and you're not good enough and you're not capable, that you might find yourself talking to yourself in the ways that the abuser once spoke to you. We can all have imposter syndrome, we can all ruminate, we can all fear doing new things. You want people who are going to encourage you to do what is right for you. Get creative. Writing, drawing, singing, gardening, baking, designing, mechanics, whatever it is that you enjoy. Get creative. Start reading, learning new information. Find the little things in life that give you joy, that give you pleasure. Taking a walk in the fresh air, in the countryside, if you enjoy that sort of thing. New routines. Taking control of your diet, your exercise and your sleep. It's very nice to get help and support from others. However, we have to find the ability within ourselves to help ourselves. If anyone has any thoughts on this video or any signs you notice that you are being gaslighted, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.